This is a little bit of obscure media that, I was kind of debating on doing because I wasn't sure if it was real or not. But since I have the James Bond collection, I can go back and confirm that this is indeed real. So, this is a pulsar case. Now, if we open it, there's no watch inside, but that's okay because I have the watch. This watch is from 1970, I believe. It's the more expensive model. At how much is the price? $425 when whoever bought this bought it. But it originally started out at much more than that. That's because this is a Nixie tube watch, but it was very high tech for the time, being digital. Of course, it can show the date and also what time it is. Well, if you set it right, that is, and if you turn it on in at least once a day. I have not done that, but it still works. And it is indeed the same one that James Bond used. Well, it's one of them. It's not the exact same one that Sean Connery used. But it is very similar. In fact, it's made by the same company. Sean Connery never did want anything less than the best. This watch was used in a little movie called Live and Let Die. I'm sure you've heard the song at least once. Of course, that movie made that song very popular. TechMoan has actually also done a review on the same watch. I actually found this in my basement. I was looking around a few months ago, and I found it. And I was like, I can get that thing to work. And I did. It required some scraping of with a screwdriver to clean off the battery leakage, but after that and a little fiddling around, it works perfectly. It's a watch. I mean, you can set the time. It's not very much fancier than that. I mean, it can tell you the date and all that. And of course, you would need to know how to set the date and all that nice stuff. Of course, there is a place for the instruction manual, which I do not have. I really wish I did, because that would help me a lot in knowing how to set this watch. My dad knows how, well, kind of. But that's about it. I do wear this watch a lot. It was only until today that I actually was able to confirm that the rumor is that it is true that Sean Connery indeed did wear one of these watches in Live and Let Die. And that's really cool. It's not technically an obscure piece of media, but it also technically is. As Sean Connery actually did wear the more expensive model, which is the one that I have. I guess I just got really lucky. And that's about it. Next time there's going to be another piece of obscure, well, kind of obscure media that also has to do with James Bond, but had to do with a much earlier movie. Anyways, that's about it for now. Goodbye.